Hello, my name is Jessica Fellinger, and I chose to do my project on diabetes and social media content. I chose this project because many people have diabetes, and there are good ways of doing outreach to people with diabetes online in using platforms such as Instagram and Facebook. Previous research states that there is not much good quality research on utilizing social media as an intervention specifically for diabetes. People who want to increase individuals' knowledge can decide to utilize social media, such as Facebook and Instagram, as part of an intervention. Another study evaluated the effectiveness of social media in increasing specifically mental health awareness. So even though this wasn't the same topic, they studied how well social media was able to do outreach for mental health in this situation. They had more than 10,000 followers, and they concluded that social media in mental health campaigns is effective in reaching multiple people in a short time period. In the US, 37.3 million people have diabetes, and 96 million have prediabetes, according to the CDC. Therefore, due to the expansive nature of diabetes, it is important to help educate people and empower them regarding this disease's self-care. The purpose of this project was to do outreach and answer people's questions about diabetes and see how effective diabetes education posts on social media, how well they reached their target audience. This outreach was performed by posting to the Facebook and Instagram platforms about diabetes tips and questions, and they allowed people to ask their own questions. Instagram and Facebook were chosen because people's likes and comments could be monitored. People could reach the researcher through Facebook Messenger or post a comment on a post about diabetes either on Facebook or on Instagram. And so this was a way of doing concrete evidence showing that people are seeing this content and people are hopefully learning from this content. The results showed that there were 6 questions total asked on the Diabetes Answers Facebook page through Messenger. The first question was, our 1-year-old has been diagnosed with diabetes. Where is the best place to order supplies? They also asked, can diabetes cause you to get short of breath? Another question was, just waking up, is there a range your sugar should be? 4 was, can blood sugars levels cause a seizure? 5, how do you tell yourself you have diabetes? And 6 was unrelated, but still a good question that someone asked. They said, I'm drinking this blood circulation tonic called Origins. Is it a good move? In total on Instagram, there were 53 total followers. And the graphs shown here show how many different likes the different posts received on both Instagram and Facebook. So this graph shows the number of likes on Instagram for each of the posts, and the highest post like numbers was 45 for the first post, And so the first post was able to reach a lot of people because Instagram sent it to more people, I believe, because it was the first post on this Instagram page. Because after that, the number of likes decreased to less than 10. However, they still were there and present, and people were able to give between 1 and 10 likes. So that's seen right here. And then this graph shows, the pie chart shows the number of likes on the Facebook Diabetes Answers page, where the highest number of likes was 5 on 2 separate posts on the 7th of April and the 12th of April, shown in green and blue here. So this chart just shows the different number of likes for each of the page. Some of the posts received less than 5 likes, and that's the rest of the pie chart here. So, like I said, on Instagram, the highest response was to the first post with 45 likes. The rest of the posts on Instagram had between 1 and 10 likes. The highest responses on Facebook were 5 likes on 2 separate posts. There was, I believe, more value in the messaging section on Facebook, where people were able to ask the questions listed in the results. 6 people total asked questions. Now, Facebook's mission statement says that their goal is to connect people and allow them to share with each other. This project showed that people were able to connect through the likes and the message, as people were able to be heard and ask questions and about diabetes. In conclusion, there is value in creating social media content about diabetes. People can see it online and be educated about diabetes. People can also ask questions and be heard on these platforms of Instagram and Facebook. This project shows that outreach can indeed allow people to be more aware of diabetes treatment and ask questions. And here are my resources listed right there. Thank you for listening.